Welcome to an exciting journey into the intersection of technology and art. Today, we're diving deep into how artificial intelligence is transforming the way we create and perceive art. Imagine this. In 2018, a painting created by AI sold at Christie's for $432,500, far exceeding its estimated price tag. This event marked a pivotal moment, signaling that AI-generated artwork was no longer just experimental, but had gained mainstream recognition. The technology behind these creations uses complex algorithms to analyze vast datasets of existing art, learning styles and techniques from masters like Van Gogh or Picasso. These systems can then generate entirely new pieces that blend historical influences with futuristic aesthetics. As we explore further, you'll see how AI is not just mimicking human creativity, but pushing the boundaries in ways previously unimaginable. Join me as we unravel the mystery behind AI art and discover how algorithms are redefining what it means to be creative. AI art is a fascinating intersection where technology meets creativity. Essentially, AI art involves using algorithms and machine learning to generate visual art. These systems are trained on vast datasets of existing artwork, allowing them to learn patterns, styles, and techniques. For instance, one popular AI tool called DALL-E can create unique images based on text prompts, blending different concepts in surprising ways. Another example is the painting Portrait of Edmund de Bellamy, created by an AI algorithm, which sold for staggering $432,500 at Christie's auction house in 2018. This not only highlights the commercial potential, but also how these algorithms are redefining what we consider creative output. As we dive deeper into this topic, you'll see just how versatile and innovative AI art can be, pushing boundaries that were once thought impossible. One fascinating example of AI-generated art is Portrait of Edmund de Bellamy, created by an algorithm and sold for $432,500 at Christie's auction in 2018. This piece was made using a generative adversarial network, GAN, where two neural networks compete against each other to create and refine images until they are indistinguishable from human creations. Another example is Aiken, an AI artist developed by Rutgers University, which has produced abstract paintings that have been exhibited in galleries around the world. These artworks are created through complex algorithms that analyze vast datasets of existing art to generate new pieces with unique styles and aesthetics. The process often involves layers of machine learning, where the AI learns from patterns found in historical artwork. As we see more examples like these, it's clear that AI is not just mimicking human creativity, but also expanding its boundaries in ways never seen before. Next, let's dive into how artists are collaborating with AI to push the envelope even further. The journey of AI art began in the early days of computing, when researchers first attempted to teach machines how to create visual art. One significant milestone was Harold Cohen's ARIN program in 1973, which could generate abstract paintings using a set of rules and algorithms. Fast forward to the late 2010s, Google's Deep Dream became a sensation for its ability to produce dreamlike images by enhancing patterns within existing photos. In 2018, an AI-generated portrait named Portrait of Edmund de Bellamy was sold at Christie's auction house for $432,500, marking the first time an AI-created artwork fetched such a high price at a major auction. These examples show how AI art has evolved from simple rule-based systems to sophisticated neural networks capable of creating complex and valuable pieces. As we delve deeper into this evolution, we'll explore the impact these advancements have had on traditional artistic practices. Algorithms are the backbone of AI art creation. They take in vast amounts of data and use complex mathematical models to generate new images that often mimic human artistic styles. For example, Google's Deep Dream algorithm uses convolutional neural networks to enhance patterns in images, creating dreamlike visuals. Another notable project is ArtBreeder, which combines elements from different artworks to produce entirely new pieces. These algorithms can blend the style of Vincent Van Gogh with a photograph or create surreal landscapes that push the boundaries of what we consider art. According to a study by Rutgers University, AI-generated art has been sold for significant amounts in auctions, demonstrating its growing acceptance and value in the art world. As these technologies continue to evolve, they not only redefine creativity, but also challenge our understanding of authorship and originality. Next, let's dive into how these algorithms learn from existing artworks. When we talk about AI-generated art versus traditional forms, it's important to recognize that both have their unique strengths and limitations. For instance, in 2018, an AI-created portrait sold for $432,500 at Christie's auction house, marking a significant moment in the acceptance of AI-generated works into the mainstream art market. Traditional artists, however, bring a depth of human emotion and personal experience that can't be replicated by algorithms. A study from Harvard found that viewers tend to prefer traditional paintings over AI-generated ones when it comes to emotional connection. This doesn't mean one form is better than the other. Rather, they offer different perspectives on creativity. As we delve deeper into how technology influences art, we'll see more hybrid forms emerging, blending human touch with algorithmic precision. Next up, let's explore some of these innovative hybrids in action. The rise of AI art has sparked significant debate within traditional artistic communities. According to a survey by the Art Trade Report, nearly 40% of artists feel threatened by the increasing use of AI in creating artwork. Traditional painters and sculptors worry that their unique skills might become obsolete as algorithms can mimic styles and create pieces with unprecedented speed and efficiency. For instance, artist Trevor Paglen partnered with a tech company to create AI-generated portraits, which raised questions about originality and authorship in the art world. However, some traditional artists are embracing AI tools to enhance their own creativity rather than fearing them. This integration can lead to new forms of collaborative art that blend human intuition with machine precision. As we explore these dynamics further, it's clear that the relationship between AI and traditional art is complex and evolving. Next, let's delve into how AI art is changing the very concept of artistic expression itself. As AI art gains traction, legal challenges are becoming increasingly prominent. One major issue is copyright infringement. For instance, in 2018, an AI-generated painting called Portrait of Edmund de Bellamy was sold for a staggering $432,500 at Christie's auction house. However, the underlying question remains: who holds the rights to artwork created by algorithms? This is further complicated when AI uses existing copyrighted works as input data. According to a study by the European Union Intellectual Property Office, EUIPO, 69% of creators are concerned about their work being used without permission in AI systems. As we navigate these murky legal waters, it's clear that current copyright laws need significant updates to address AI-generated content. Next up, let's explore how AI art is changing the way we view creativity itself. AI art is not just changing how we create, it's also transforming the very fabric of the art market. In recent years, AI-generated artworks have made significant waves at auctions and galleries worldwide. For instance, in 2018, an artwork created by a neural network called Portrait of Edmund de Bellamy sold for a staggering $432,500 at Christie's auction house, far exceeding its estimated price of $7,000 to $10,000. This sale marked the first time an AI-generated piece was sold through one of the world's most prestigious art auctions. Moreover, platforms like AsyncArt and SuperRare have emerged, allowing artists to tokenize their digital creations on blockchain technology, making them unique and tradable as NFTs. These innovations are not only democratizing access, but also providing new revenue streams for creators. As we see more integration of AI into the art market, it's clear that traditional boundaries are blurring, paving the way for a whole new era in artistic expression. Next, let's explore how these technological advancements are impacting the role of the artist itself. As we look ahead, the future of AI art is brimming with endless possibilities. Imagine an AI that can not only replicate the styles of masters like Van Gogh and Picasso, but also blend them in ways never seen before. In fact, a recent study by MIT found that nearly 80% of tech experts believe AI-generated art will become mainstream within the next decade. This shift could democratize creativity, allowing anyone to produce high-quality artwork with just a few clicks. Moreover, advancements like generative adversarial networks, GAN, are already enabling artists to create entirely new visual worlds. These technologies could soon enable interactive installations where viewers can influence the art in real time through their movements or thoughts. As AI continues to evolve, we might even see it creating music and film that adapts based on audience reactions. The future of AI art is not just about creation, but also interaction, making every experience unique and personalized. Let's dive into how these technologies are already shaping our cultural landscape in the next segment. Experts in the field have diverse opinions on AI art. Dr. Fei-Fei Lai, director of the Stanford Human-Centered Artificial Intelligence Institute, believes that AI can enhance creativity by providing new tools and perspectives. She points out that over 40% of artists now use AI technology to inspire their work. On the other hand, artist Trevor Paglen sees a potential downside. He argues that AI art could homogenize creative output if algorithms start replicating similar styles. For instance, he notes that during one exhibition, multiple pieces generated by different AI systems had strikingly similar motifs and color schemes. These insights highlight both the promise and cautionary aspects of AI in art. As we delve deeper into this topic, it's clear that the future of creativity is being redefined right before our eyes. Next up, let's explore how AI-generated art is impacting the art market and galleries worldwide. At the heart of AI art creation lies a complex interplay between algorithms and data. One key technique is generative adversarial networks, or GAN. In a GAN setup, there are two neural networks. One generates images while the other evaluates them. For example, in 2018, NVIDIA used GANs to create realistic portraits of people who don't exist. Another crucial aspect is the training dataset. For instance, deep art uses over 5,000 paintings from famous artists like Van Gogh and Monet to train its models. This allows AI systems to mimic specific styles with remarkable accuracy. Understanding these technical details helps us appreciate how machines can generate creative outputs that challenge our traditional notions of artistry. As we delve deeper into the mechanics, it becomes clear just how sophisticated and versatile AI art creation truly is. Next, let's explore some of the most groundbreaking AI artworks that have captured global attention. AI art has sparked a profound cultural shift by challenging traditional notions of creativity and authorship. For instance, when an AI-generated portrait named Edmund de Bellamy was sold for $432,500 at Christie's auction house in 2018, it marked the first time an AI-created artwork fetched such a high price at a major auction. This event not only highlighted the market value of AI art, but also questioned who should be credited as the artist, humans or machines. Another example is the AI-generated music album, I Amus, composed entirely by an algorithm and performed by a live orchestra in 2014, which demonstrated that AI can produce complex symphonies that resonate with human listeners. These developments are reshaping cultural perceptions, pushing us to redefine what creativity means in an era where machines can create art indistinguishable from human creations. As we explore these new frontiers, the next scene will delve into the ethical implications of this rapidly evolving landscape. The public response to AI-generated art has been quite mixed. On one hand, there's genuine awe and fascination. For instance, when an AI-created portrait titled Edmund de Bellamy was sold at Christie's for over $430,000 in 2018, it sparked a lot of interest and discussion about the value of art created by machines. On the other hand, many people question whether AI can truly be creative or if it's just mimicking existing styles without originality. A survey conducted by the Royal Society found that nearly half of respondents believed AI could produce artistic works of comparable quality to human artists. This reaction shows a growing acceptance and curiosity about AI art, but also highlights ongoing debates about its authenticity. As we continue to explore this intersection of technology and creativity, it's clear that AI art will keep pushing boundaries and challenging our perceptions. As we delve into AI art, it's crucial to consider the ethical implications. For instance, in 2018, an artwork created by AI was sold at Christie's for $432,500, raising questions about authorship and ownership. Who should be credited, the artist who programmed the algorithm or the machine itself? Another issue is bias. If AI systems are trained on datasets that reflect existing biases, they can perpetuate harmful stereotypes. For example, a study found that facial recognition technologies had error rates up to 34% higher for darker-skinned faces compared to lighter ones. These issues highlight the need for transparency and fairness in how we develop and use AI art. As we move forward, it's essential to ensure these technologies are ethically sound and inclusive. Next, let's explore some of the legal challenges surrounding AI-generated artwork. The art world is rapidly adapting to AI technology, integrating algorithms into everything from creation to curation. For instance, in 2018, an AI-generated portrait titled Edmund de Bellamy was sold at Christie's for a staggering $432,500, marking the first time an AI-created artwork fetched such high prices at auction. Museums are also embracing this shift. The Museum of Modern Art, MoMA, in New York has started featuring exhibitions that explore the intersection between art and technology. Artists themselves are using AI to expand their creative horizons, with some employing machine learning algorithms to generate new ideas or even collaborate on pieces. This fusion is not just limited to visual arts. Composers are now using AI tools to produce music that blends traditional sounds with algorithmically generated melodies. As we see these changes, it's clear that AI isn't just a passing trend, it's reshaping the very essence of creativity itself. Next, let's dive into how this technology is being regulated and what ethical considerations come into play. As we delve into the world of AI art, it's crucial to understand that education is key. Initiatives like AI Art Academy have seen over 50,000 participants since its launch in 2019, offering workshops and courses on how algorithms create art. Similarly, museums such as the Metropolitan Museum of Art in New York are hosting exhibitions that explore the intersection between human creativity and machine learning. These efforts aim to demystify AI-generated art for the public, making it more accessible and understandable. For instance, they highlight how an algorithm can learn from thousands of paintings to create a new piece that feels both familiar and novel. By educating people about these processes, we hope to foster a deeper appreciation and critical understanding of this evolving form of creativity. As we move forward, let's explore the ethical considerations surrounding AI art. The role of community in shaping the future of AI art is crucial. For instance, platforms like DeviantArt have seen over 40 million members engaging with and contributing to AI-generated artwork. This kind of engagement not only fosters a diverse range of creative outputs, but also helps refine algorithms based on real-time feedback. Take, for example, the collective effort behind ArtBreeder, where users can mix different images to create new ones, effectively training AI models through their interactions. As we move forward, this collaborative approach will be key in ensuring that AI art remains inclusive and innovative. It's through these communal efforts that we'll continue to push boundaries and redefine what creativity means in the digital age. Next, let's dive into how businesses are integrating AI art into their marketing strategies. As we wrap up this journey into AI art, it's important to remember that the conversation around these technologies is just beginning. Did you know that over 50% of tech enthusiasts believe AI will become as creative as humans in the next decade? Engaging with AI-generated artwork isn't just about admiring the visuals. It's also about understanding the ethical and philosophical questions they raise. For instance, take Portrait of Edmund de Bellamy, an AI-generated portrait that sold for $432,500 at Christie's auction in 2018. This piece sparked a global debate on originality and authorship. So let's continue this dialogue, whether it's through forums, social media, or even your local art gallery. The more we talk about AI art, the better equipped we'll be to shape its future responsibly. Next up, we'll explore how you can start creating your own AI artwork. Throughout this journey into AI art, we've seen how algorithms are transforming creativity. From DALL-E generating stunning images based on simple text prompts to deep art applying styles of famous artists like Van Gogh to everyday photos, AI is expanding our artistic horizons. In fact, an AI-generated portrait sold for $432,500 at Christie's auction house in 2018, marking a significant milestone. As we look ahead, the integration of machine learning and artificial intelligence will likely continue to push boundaries, making art more accessible and diverse. Imagine a future where everyone can create their own masterpiece with just a few clicks or words. This is just the beginning. Stay curious as AI continues to redefine what creativity means in our world today.